Hello everyone, this is Nikki Rowland and today I have a layout to share for Hip Kit Club. I am using the beautiful December 2021 kits. They're really like winter themed, and today is Mixed Media Monday, so I am using the Mixed Media colour kit, and I'm also focusing on the metal dies that came out this month. There were two sets. I have used the one with the two words, well there's three words actually, but I've used two, magical and amazing. And then I'm also using these beautiful intricate snowflakes. They're really, really gorgeous, and the smaller ones as well. So I have my photo. I've already done an area of stenciling using the Galcier paste through the stencil that came in the colour kit. I did that in advance because I needed it to dry, and it was literally just pushing a bit of paste through the stencil, so you can see that one area, and that's where I'm planning to build my layout. Yeah, that texture paste is beautiful. It's just kind of white, and when it goes through the stencil it looks quite white, but when it dries it is the most beautiful glittery finish. It almost looks silver. It is really very, very pretty. I'd highly recommend it. It's really gorgeous. So I just did that whole area using that stencil, and now I'm just going to kind of build around the photo. So I have my little photo. It's only it's like a 2.5 by 3.5, something like that, and it's a landscape photo. Quite often I mostly scrap in portrait, so this is a little bit different for me, but it's a landscape photo of my three children at a kind of winter. It was actually at Santa's Grotto, so it was actually at like a winter wonderland area. Yeah, I love the word magical. That's a perfect title for such a thing. I love those snowflakes. They're so beautiful. That's the metal dies. And I cut them out of the dark blue paper, and the word, the other snowflakes, the little ones, I've cut from a journaling card from the Pocket Life kit. So that was kind of like an ombre effect. So I have lots of different colours there. So I've got my photo. I've added some chipboard frames as a base. And then I'm just tucking bits in. So I'm tucking in the snowflakes, I'm tucking in the floral ephemera, and other ephemera as well. Really, that's all I'm doing. I'm just at the moment playing around, putting bits in place, moving them again, changing them, that kind of thing. And when I'm happy with the positioning, then I need to start sticking everything down. Now, at the moment, not a single thing is stuck. So I'll probably go off screen to cut them all, to stick them all down. But when you've got something like this, it's pretty hard to get everything stuck. So I tend to start with the photo, because that's usually a kind of top layer, and get that sorted. And then stick that to the next two layers, and then pick those up and then apply more adhesive and then stick those to the next ones. Sometimes I just go around the sides and I put foam pads behind them, like you can see me just doing there. So the leaves, for example, or anything that I want to stand up, I'm going to just apply with foam pads. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it. I just work with what I can to get everything stuck in place. Those beautiful snowflakes I've just stuck with tape, and made sure that the bit where the tape will show through will be covered. The fact that they're dark blue really makes them show up nicely against the background. So it doesn't matter if they're not on full display, they stand out well enough if they're only half. Okay, so there is my photo kind of going in place. There's quite a few bits that I'm not stuck down yet, so I'm just going to go and get that sorted. Okay, so that is all now stuck down. So now I can start bringing in other embellishments and bits and pieces. So I have these little tiny chipboard stickers. I love these. I'm using an arrow sticker, some little label stickers that say happiness this way, wonderland and captured. And then I've got another arrow that I've put in place there. Then the smaller circular ones, chipboard pieces with snowflakes on, they're going in, and slightly bigger one as well. So just literally looking for all the small things, because this is a small or very kind of detailed cluster, but it's all in one smallish area. So the smaller the better, really, in terms of embellishments. For the little snowflakes, I double layered some of them. So I've got some cut in dark blue and some cut in light blue. And then I stuck them on top of each other, slightly offset to give them, make them stand out a bit better and to give them some extra dimension. I love that look when you have something offset like that. Just using these little puffy stickers now. I love these kind of ombre puffy stickers. They're really beautiful. And they've got lots of little bits on them as well as some of the bigger bits. So just put a few of those in, a little star and hearts and things. Just going to add some label stickers as well. So underneath the title, magical, remember this, you're so excited. They definitely were. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that is now looking. So I'm just going to add some splatters of white paint to this layout. I always like the look of white paint splatters on top of ephemera, so I'm just doing that at the moment. Then I'm going to use the Nuvo drops. Right, so I've just broken my own rule. My own rule is that the paint splatters go on absolutely last so that I don't smudge them or get them all over me when I do my writing or when I do anything else to the layout. And I've completely broken that because I've realised I haven't done my journaling yet. And I haven't done my Nuvo drops. I probably should have done the Nuvo drops before I did paint splashes, but again, I would say I've broken my own rule there and done it a bit backwards, but never mind. Anyway, I can write my journaling over on the right hand side because all of my splashes are over on the left, so that's lucky. So just that's all in place. So now I'm just going to add the Nuvo drops. Now these Nuvo drops are really lovely. They basically dry as clear glitter, so you just have these little glittery areas on your layout. So I've added quite a lot. This is in the colour kit. I really enjoy Nuvo drops. Every time I get them and use them, I always really enjoy using them. I never seem to use them any other time except when they come in a kit, and therefore I'm focused on using them. But what I think I'll do is I'll get out all my Nuvo drops and stick them in front of me so that I notice them and use them because they're just a wonderful addition to a page. The only bad thing about them is they take ages to dry. So I normally make sure I've made my layout in advance and put it away up on a shelf so that no one can touch it and I can't accidentally put anything on top of it, and leave it until the next day. Okay, so that is my layout complete. I hope you liked it. I loved using the dies. I loved using the Nuvo drops, and I love all the ephemera. So and that Glacier paste too. It's all gorgeous. Okay, so don't forget, if you are a Hip Kit Club subscriber, you get access to you get the main kit at a reduced price, 15% discount off all add-on kits, and access to exclusive subscriber cut files. So lots of reasons to subscribe. Okay, thank you so very much for joining me today. That was Nikki Rowland for Hip Kit Club.